does log me, I'm gonna pop them immediately, and then I'm gonna go for the snowball. Yo, you're fried. You're fried. You're fried. Give it up. Give it up. Oh my god. Let's go for another set of goblins here, bro. So many goblins right now. Boys, I'm finally back from the trip. So today I'm gonna be playing top 5 best hero goblin decks. So if you guys enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe. And I just got back, guys. I don't think I played season end. My last game was at like an airport, I think, and it was like 3 days, 14 hours ago. So, you know, hopping into deck number 5, I'm just going to show the deck real quick. It's Mortar. I think Mortar deck definitely just got an upgrade because you can play the goblins over the skeletons now, and they're honestly so much better, dude. Goblins are actually insane right now. I know I haven't played a game with it on the main app yet, but like on dev, guys, oh my goodness, I tried it out and it was insane. Anyways, I'm gonna go for the Dark Goblin in the middle here to take out the Furnace. I could probably even go for like a Mortar here to kind of sacrifice some HP on it. Okay, never mind, I'm not gonna do it immediately now. I'll just do it like now so that the Furnace walks into the range, and then Mortar hopefully doesn't whiff a shot. Oh, it did whiff a shot into that barb. Kind of had a feeling it would do that, but let's just go for minions here. Looks like he's playing a graveyard deck. I was just about to say, but he has a firecracker, so it's obviously not going to be a graveyard deck. Let's see what kind of deck he's playing. And by the way, guys, if you're going to get the hero goblins, if you haven't already, make sure to use code Aragon. Doesn't have to be my code. Of course, you can use like anybody's code, but just helps with the content creation. So, you know, make sure to use a creator code when you make a purchase. I'm just going to go for the Skelly Barrel on the side, and then I think I'll go for the Dark Goblin here to maybe snipe some things out. I'm also going to take this Fireball. It's like decent Fireball. Nice. Okay, it was kind of worth it now that he Vinced, but if he didn't Vince, maybe that would have been a bit of an overcommit here. I'm also like not super locked in right now. It's like I just spent the whole day in airports, and then I just drove 2 hours to my place. So yeah, not fun. Anyways, let's just go for the Mortar. Berserker in the back. Wait, that might splash on the tower. Actually, that's just gonna lock on the tower straight up. Oh my goodness. I thought the Berserker would walk up on time, but Berserker actually did not walk up on time. So I'm gonna get that one shot on the tower. Let's just go for the Evil Barrel. The minions also kind of nudged it to the side, so you know he won't really be able to kill the things as properly. I feel like it kind of delayed the drop down, which is why he missed the bar barrel. So thank you, Nudge, for, you know, delaying the drop down, I guess. I'll just go for the Knight here on the Firecracker. And then I think I'll go for maybe Barb Barrel on the Firecracker too. I'm going to wait a second. If he defends it, I'll Barb Barrel. If not, I'm probably going to just go for the Mortar. Time to go for the Mortar, guys. All right. We haven't played the Goblins too much this game, so let's just go for the first set of Goblins here. Go for the Skelly Barrel on the side. We can also go for minions. And then now what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to pop the Goblins here. And then we're going to DPS down the Golem even more. Look at that. The Golem's almost dead. Oh my god, Mortar gets a shot and it hits the... Okay, never mind. I thought it was going to hit the Firecracker, but it actually didn't last second. Just go for the Barb Barrel here. I'm actually going to Mortar in the middle now because you kind of have to play defense. This is what makes the deck so annoying, is that you can always spam Mortars on defense and offense. And both ways, it's like super, super annoying. Let's just go for the Barb Barrel here on the Furnace. Waiting for the Goblins to die so I can pop another one. Not gonna lie. Okay, now I can pop another one here because the Skelly Barrel is gonna take out pretty much everything. Oh, except for the Firecracker, which is honestly okay. I'm gonna Mortar here on this side to kind of throw him off, and then I'll go for the Knight on the left lane. Also gonna go for Goblins on the mini packer here. Nice. And then I can go for like minions here, and then I can just pop the Knight here just to make sure that stays alive for like a minute. Goblin spawn. No, I tried to protect my Mortar, but they didn't spawn on time. It's all good though. I'll just go for the Barb Barrel here on the left lane. Perfect. Okay, good defense on that. I can just go for the Evil Barrel on the left, and we're looking good. Oh my god, he Mortared. Or sorry, he Golemed at the same time, so he's gonna have to go for the Goblin now. I kind of forgot that he had a building in the deck. What a weird deck, but it is first game of the path. So, you know, I wasn't expecting to face like a meta deck or anything. You know what? For the first deck of Path of Legends, this deck actually kind of makes sense. Like, it's not like all that horrible. Just go for the Fireball here, and this should be game, honestly, because the minion should be able to take it out. And boom, perfect. That is why that deck is number 5 best hero goblin deck. Also, it's like not too long since it came out, right? So, you know, meta shift could happen at any point, but this is like my research after it's sizzled down for 1 day. Okay, so decks could change. If you're watching this video like, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks from now, decks could potentially change. But anyways, let's just hop to deck number 4. Alright guys, at deck number 4 we have Hog Exato. I would have put this deck a lot higher if the meta wasn't so bad for it. Honestly, the meta kind of sucks for Hog Exato, but it's still like a huge help in the deck. I feel like in this matchup we're actually going to be playing the Goblins a little bit more aggressively compared to last game, because we kind of just had to play it on defense last game and we tried to make some offensive plays, but the Goblins kept on dying on our side. So, you know, this game maybe I can get a Goblin or two on his side and then get them to respawn and hopefully get more value off of it. I'm just going to go for the Ice Spear and then I'll go for the Valk in front. I'm going to wait to see what he does on the left lane here. He does have to deal with it a little bit. Maybe I'm thinking I'll log on the right and then I'll go for like Hog Goblins on the left. Like maybe Goblins on top of the Evas and then Hog right behind it. That could be a good play. Just really depends on what he has for defense though. Okay, we just kind of have to activate King Tower now. I feel like, yeah, I kind of nadoed late, so took a hit there, but let's just go for the Hog Rider, and then we can go for the Goblins here to block the Ewa shot. Oh my goodness, Hog get a shot. Nice. Okay, Hog gets a shot. We're still down by a bunch, but at least we know what deck he's playing now. He's got Hog, Ewa's Princess. And those are like the main cards that I'm going to be keeping track of, because those are like the most annoying cards for me, but obviously he could have like a Goblin Barrel too. Kind of looks like Hog Goblin Barrel, not going to lie. There's like an actual meta deck, guys. Or like an old meta, it's not really meta anymore, where you can play Skarmy, Hog, Goblin Barrel. But I don't think this guy's playing that though. We do have the Evo Exi for the Hog Rider here if he goes in, but I don't know if he's going to go in. Alright, let's just go for the Goblins on top of the Musketeer. Bro, please let those go on your tower. Yo, I'm going to take my sweet time with this pop, yo. I'm not going to lie. Let's go for the Executioner at the bridge. And then let's pop it at the last second possible. Oh my god, it's going to hit the tower. Yo, he's trolling that Evas is dead. Exy, swing. No, bro. Exy scammed me, bro. Okay, at least we have the Evil Valkyrie on defense here. So, you know, if he does go for the Hog Rider, it would get pulled back every single swing. So he doesn't go for the Hog Rider. Does go for the Evil Musketeer. I'm confusing the Evils and the heroes. Evil Musketeer all the way in the back of the tower to take out my Evil Valkyrie. That's interesting. I'm just going to go for the log here. Let's set up a defense, guys. We can just go for the Executioner in front of our tower and then probably just go for the Goblins here. Not gonna all Ice Spirit too, just to make sure that, you know, I don't take any shot. Oh, that zap. That zap is painful. That zap is very painful. Okay, we can just go for the Valkyrie here. Let's pop the Goblins, even though, you know, they're so deep on our side, but we can still pop it. I'm gonna go for a Tornado here. Maybe I'll catch a Skarmy or something. Oh, caught like half of it. Exy kills the Ewiz. That's good. He's definitely gonna Princess here, so I think I'm gonna pre-log it. Oh my god. Yo, crazy pre-log. I'll just go for the Ice Spear right now, and then I'm just going to go for another Valkyrie, go for the Goblins, and then just go for the Hog Rider. Okay, I think we can also pre-log here, low-key. Oh, dude, if I Ice Speared, guys, I think my Hog Rider would have made it to the other side, but it's okay. We can just go for the Evo Exi on defense here. Evo Exi is going to full counter the Hog Rider. It's a really good interaction to know, by the way. The Evo Exi full counters a Hog Rider if you just place it straight on top of it. I'll just go for the Tornado here. I believe a Tornado is going to be pretty nice right now with the Evo Exi. Look at that combo. Perfect. Hit the tower too, bro. If that splashes on the tower, oh my goodness. Nice, I'll take it. I'll just go for another Exi right now, and then I think I'm probably going to Hog Rider. Okay, let's go for the Ice Spear here first. Oh, that hits my tower. I kind of tried to prevent it, but a little bit too late, I guess. We can just go for the Hog Goblins on the right lane. Loki, this might be a crazy move, guys, but I think it could work out. Those Goblins, man, those Goblins they're there. I mean, he's gonna have to. Okay, wait, guys, Loki, let's make a play here. Let's go for Goblins. NATO back. Yo, crazy way to win. Okay, this card has so much outplay potential. I almost just like swiped up on the. Yo, what the heck is going on with my game? Yo. Okay, I don't know what the heck that was, but you know, we almost swiped up on the game, but that was a pretty nice way to win. Lots of outplay potential with the deck is what I was trying to say. But anyways, let's hop into deck number 3. Alright guys, next match here, and for game number 3, I do have Pumpo. So for Pumpo, I'm playing Evo Arches and Evo Snowball, and on the hero slot, I have the Hero Knight and the Hero Goblins. This is because I want to play all the Evos and Heroes in the deck. However, you could also play the Evo Ice Spear over the Evo Snowball and have the log in the deck. I think that makes the deck a little bit better, especially right now with all the Hyperbait going around. But anyways, it's really at the end of the day, it's like up to you. Whatever you want to do, just go ahead. I'll just go for the Snowball here, and then I'm going to go for a Knight in the middle. This is why you need a log, guys. See, imagine I had a log here. Like, this would be such an easy defense. But now I have to stress. I have to eat the wall breakers on the left. And then I just have to focus on defense, right? Anyways, I can get another pump down. This guy's playing the Hyperbait deck right now with the Hero Goblins. May I even say the deck is going to appear later in the video. Maybe even as, you know, the most broken deck. But don't quote me. I'm just going to go for the snowball here. By the way, guys, I'm not feeling too well. I've had like crazy nosebleeds because I just came back from like a really cold place. And honestly, bro, guys, never kill yourself, okay? Because vacations are so worth it, not gonna lie, dude. I love going on a vacation, man. Top 10 feelings of all time is when you're on a vacation. Knight on the side here for the Dark Goblin. We can go for the evil snowball here. Hold up, I can probably grab him right now. Oh, I grabbed him a little bit. That is going to kind of kill my expo. It's not really the end of the world, though. I'll just go for the archers here. I can go for like an ice spirit in the middle. I can go for another fire spirit down low. And then I'm going to goblins here behind so that his goblins get pulled behind. And then I have time to defend those. And also, guys, fire spirit in this deck is pretty nice to defend their goblins. Okay, right here he does pop the ability. I missed one of them, but shouldn't matter though. I don't think I'll take a shot. Nice, perfect. Okay, we can go for the archers down low, and then we can probably just like go for the fire spear here to take out the skellies. Jesus, bro, I hate vines. Oh my goodness. Okay, the vines just got him like 2k, 3k damage, but it's all good. We can pump again. He's gonna go for the wall breakers. Bro, this guy has so many win conditions, man. Dude, like Hyperbait actually needs a nerf bad. Like, they actually buffed the Hyperbait. I don't know what the team is doing, guys. They're actually paying Lil Wayne to perform at, like, the Super Bowl halftime. Like, Clash Royale performance or whatever. But they're not actually fixing the game. Like, why is Hero Goblin so broken? Like, why are we buffing the freaking Hyperbait when it's already so broken? Like, I don't know. You tell me. I'll just go for Evo Snowball here. Oh my, I clipped his goblins. That was so worth it. Yo, let's go for the Knight over here, and then I'm gonna pop my goblins on the tower here. Perfect, my goblins are on his tower. Yo, look at the goblins. Yo, that's actually insane, bro. They just like spawned on his tower and did like 1,000 damage. I wouldn't have taken the tower there if not for the goblins. But yeah, I think this deck is actually gonna be back. I'm definitely gonna play it more often though. I'm probably gonna play it with the log though. Not gonna lie, depending on how the meta shifts. Log also does really well against like goblins themselves. But anyways, let's hop to the second best Hero Goblin deck. Alright guys, on to the second best Hero Goblin deck, and it is going to be Goblin Drill. In my opinion, this was kind of a close match between like Miner and Goblin Drill, but since Goblin Drill is a more aggressive deck than Miner, Goblin Drill unfortunately had to win the battle. But, you know, Miner Poison Goblins are also going to be insane this season. Safe to say that both decks are going to be amazing, but I think Drill takes it by like a little bit. Like a tiny little margin, I think Drill actually takes it. Anyways, let's just pop the goblins here last second. Maybe get him to defend it a little bit. And then we can probably just go for like a... Oh, we bait out a log with that, guys. Yo, that's insane. I'm just going to go for the fire spirit. I know it'll die, right? But I'm just trying to go for the goblin drill. I was just trying to like cycle back. We can also go for the snowball here on the drill. Yeah, we push the thing aside. Okay, I don't know why he has those cards in a baity kind of deck. But I guess I know for now that he has delivery and cage. Interesting though, interesting. Very interesting for sure. Definitely gonna goblins on top of the spear gobs here. I'm hoping that the goblins make it to the tower. He logs it, brother. Rookie mistake. Yo, he logged my shit. I'm just gonna pop it. I'm gonna go for the fire spirit, and then I'm just gonna evo snowball here. Actually, no, he has delivery. Let me chill. Yo, what a bad delivery. I should have done it either way. Man, why'd he put it behind the tower, bro? This guy actually got bailed out because he played a bad delivery. Actually, let me not say that because I wouldn't have went for the Evo Snowball anyways, right? Assuming that he would play a good delivery, so I can't really say that. But, you know, dang it, man. If I played it, that would have been like 1,000 damage, maybe even more. Let's just go for the poison on the Dark Goblin. I thought he would try to protect it, so kind of immediately poisoned it, but that's fine though. Spear Gobs are gonna die, I think. Okay, one of them will die. That means the other two will also die because they get hit by a tick. Perfect. No damage on my tower. Let's go for the goblins here at the bridge. Try to bait like a log or something. Okay, he's definitely not going to log now that he played the cage. So we can go for the Goblin Drill here. Yo. This guy's playing straight Rocket Cycle. Okay, I guess we need to go for the Evo Snowball here. And, you know, miss everything because this guy is just genuinely either the best player or the worst player. There's no in between, guys. I don't know if that delivery was on purpose, but if it was, you got it, bro. You're the best player ever. And if it wasn't, you're the worst player ever. I'll just go for a snowball here. Perfect. Really good snowball taking out the spear gobs. And the goblin hops on. Oh my goodness, I don't know how that goblin hopped on. Yo, let's pop the goblins here and go for another set of goblins, guys. It's going to be a lot of goblins here. He's going to have to log me, I think. Or not. Okay, he does log me. I'm going to pop them immediately, and then I'm going to go for the snowball. Yo, you're fried. You're fried. You're fried. Give it up. Give it up. Oh my god. Let's go for another set of goblins here, bro. So many goblins right now. I swear I'm gobbling on all the goblins right now. Let's just go for the Goblin Drill again. And then we can go for the bomber here. We can pop the ability on the goblin so the bomber survive or not. Okay, I guess my goblins are just on vacation, just like me. Last couple of days, you know, they're just like not pulling the ditty back, but that's fine. We can high cannon here, and then we can go for the fire spear on the spear gobs. Don't worry, guys. We have the Evo snowball here, so we're not going to take any damage off the skelly barrel, you know. And we can also pop the goblins here to pull those back. That was perfect, yo. We actually popped the goblins to pull the barrel back, so we take no damage right there. I'm just going to go for the knight on the side, and then one more like drill snowball, or maybe two more drill snowball poison. And we should be able to win it. Let's just go for the drill. Let's go for the poison. That is going to be on your tower, buddy. That's on your tower, son. Son? Oh my god, son. You got to defend that better. I'll just go for the Evo cannon here. Let's go for the bomber. And then pop the knight, bro. Okay. Or not. I guess he's not going to pop the knight and just send another one at the bridge. Probably going to pop this one, though, to save his dark gob. But hey, I'll just like late goblins here. And that is going to be the end of the match. Let's pop the goblins just to make sure that nothing gets on my tower. Perfect. So as you guys can see, man, this deck is so aggro, and it's a lot more aggro than Miner, which is why I put it on number 2. But keep in mind, it's interchangeable. You can also put Miner Poison on number 2. Either way, it's like an amazing deck. But anyways, guys, let's hop into the best Hero Goblin deck of the season. Alright, guys, moving on to the final deck of the video, and the best Hero Goblin deck in the game right now is going to be Hyperbait. This deck will never die. I'm like actually convinced this deck is like the new age 2.6. Not gonna lie, bro. Just how long has this deck been broken for? Can somebody give me a count? I feel like it's been like forever, no? I'll just go for the Skellies in the middle here. I'm probably gonna just go for the Skelly King as well. This is like a really good Vines here if I can hit both the Witch and the Firecracker. Unfortunately, I'm not able to hit both, but we are getting a lot of value with our stuff here. Hold up, guys. I can even pop my Skelly King in a second here. I just need the Mother Witch to take care of a couple of piggies for me. Oh my goodness. I think we already won the game. Like, I'm not even trolling, guys. Let's go for goblins here. We just, like, 3-crowned this guy in, like, 2 seconds. He can't defend this, by the way. Okay, it does go for the Evil Witch. Actually, I spoke too soon. He can defend it, but he's going to take a bunch of damage on the king, too, because I'm going to pop my goblins here and allow those Skellies to get, like, more damage on the king. And you know what? That barely made a difference, but still, that's a lot of damage on the king tower. For the first push of the game, that is a ton of damage. Like an insane amount of damage right here. We can just go for another Mother Witch here, and then we can just go for Skelly King right now. Honestly, not the best mini P.E.K.K.A because I can always just pop the ability on the Skelly King, and now we have like 40 billion more Skellies coming in. And we have the Mother Witch just like turning everything into piggies. Bro, when is this deck actually going to get nerfed? Holy crap, I just dropped my iPad on my keyboard. And it didn't stop recording. I'm glad. But yeah, when is this deck actually going to get nerfed, guys? Look at the amount of pressure on this deck. And now you have goblins that just like rise from the dead on like wherever in the map, like literally on their tower. Get one goblin on the tower and it's actually going to rise from the dead. Okay, let me try something kind of funny here. I'm just going to go for the Skelly Barrel goblins, because if he kills the goblins, like I can still just... Okay, bad Vines. I meant to pop and then Vines. Kind of forgot to pop. But we can do a little delayed pop here. Wait, what? Did I not pop? I guess I didn't pop it. It's all good. We can just go for the Evo Skarmy on the side here. Can't really deal with it too well. I can go for the Skelly King in the pocket. Oh my god, I caught the Firecracker. I didn't even mean to. I meant to catch a Witch, not the Firecracker, but I'll take it though. Not complaining. Let's pop the Skelly King here. We can also pop the... Or not pop. We can play the Goblins on top of the MK here. We're looking good. We take the second tower here. Perfect. We just have to kind of defend it out. Or we can also go for the King Tower, which is probably what I'm going to do, because I'm kind of bored at this point. Probably going to just like Vines and then pop. Okay. Not too bad. Yo, don't kill this. Oh, yo. If the game went on longer, I probably sold right there. But the game ends in 10 seconds, so it doesn't matter. Holy, yeah, look at the amount of elixir he has on the field, guys. Let's just go for the Skelly Barrel on defense right now. And just celebrate that, you know, the game didn't go on for longer, because I am the worst Hyperbait player of all time. But this shows how bad I played and I still won the game. So, you know, the deck is super broken. I'm going to show you guys all 5 decks one more time. If you guys enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Don't forget to use code Aragon, blah, 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 blah. Deck number 1, Hyperbait. Number 2, Goblin Drill / Miner. Number 3, Pumpo. 3 and 4 are interchangeable, I think, depending on the meta. But number 4, Hog Exato with the Hero Goblins. And last but not least, Mortar Bait with Goblins. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.